Good day everyone, my name is SHAN with the number metric of 301001. Today I'm going to talk about a new level of refinement at Sirah Heritage Holdings, which I'll be dissecting this case into a few sections. So the first will be the executive summary, the second will be the problem statement, the third will be the causes of the problems, and I'll be listing down the decision criteria and also the alternative solutions for my decision. And I'll be recommending solution and also the implementation and justification. Let's move on to the executive summary. Sirah Heritage Holdings was founded by Tuan Haji Roslin Ibrahim, or we call as Patam in this case. It is a diverse F&B group with restaurants, catering, cafes, and a central production unit. Established in 2020, the CPU standardized production reduces costs and improves quality while serving as a central kitchen and OEM provider. However, despite its advanced technology and high capacity, the CPU is underutilized due to weak marketing, low market awareness, and unclear positioning. Management must find ways to maximize CPU utilization to boost sales and support long-term growth. As for the problem statement, I have founded 4 main problems for this case. First is the underutilization of the central production unit, CPU. Second is the inadequate marketing strategies where lack of customers' awareness to the new products. Third is the ineffectiveness of integration as a central kitchen. Fourth is the low return on investment. Next, we move on to the causes of problem. First, we discover that it is weak in marketing and promotion, as new CPU products and services are not actively promoted, resulting in low market awareness. Second, it is lack of clear sales and distribution strategy, as not all branches rely fully on the CPU, causing duplication of cooking processes and inefficiency. Third, operational complexity. It is different requirement for hospital and non-hospital branches, requires more multiple production cycles. Fourth, the impact of COVID-19 pandemic. Production disruptions and delayed market entry weakens the CPU's entry's momentum. Fifth, the management focus imbalance. Greater emphasis has been placed on production efficiencies rather than commercialization and market expansion. To gain further understanding of this case, I have utilized the SWOT analysis to review the strength, weaknesses, opportunity, and also the threats for Sirah Heritage Holdings. As for the strength, Sirah Heritage Holdings has advanced production capability. It also has strong halal certificate by JAKIM, and it is also an established brand reputation, and they also utilize cost-saving centralized kitchen model. As for the weaknesses, they had underutilized of CPU capacity and weak marketing and sales focus, inefficient brand integration, complex operational requirements. And as for the opportunity, the company actually has growing Malaysian F&B and halal market, OEM business to business and institutional demand, and government support from Tekun, Mara, SME initiatives, regional and international halal markets. As for the threats for Sirah Heritage, it has intense competition in the F&B industry, economic uncertainty and inflation. They also suffers supply chain disruptions and also changing consumer preferences for the product. So my decision criteria is based off 5 things. First is the ability to increase CPU utilization. Second is the cost effectiveness. Third is the revenue growth potential. Fourth is the alignment with company vision and halal brand positioning. Fifth is the scalability on long-term sustainability. So the alternative solutions to my decision is the aggressive marketing strategy, full centralization of food production, expansion of OEM and business-to-business services, and franchise licensing and kiosk expansion. Lastly, international market expansions. My recommendation of solution is that we combine the strategy of focusing on strong marketing investment and also expansion of OEM or business-to-business services while gradually centralizing production across all branches. So, For the implementation and also the justification, first, for the expansion of collaboration with Tekun, Mara, and SME for licensing and kiosk models. As all the government supports, they support the inclusive growth while expanding market reach. Collaborating with Tekun, Mara, and SME will lower market entry barriers for small entrepreneurs and B40 groups, aligning with the company's social responsibility objectives. Next, to leverage halal certificate to enter regional and also international markets. By leveraging these certificates will build consumer trust and also open access to high growth halal market in neighboring and also international regions. This will support long-term expansions and revenue diversification. Next, to establish a dedicated sales team for OEM, institutional and bulk customers. The CPU operates not only as an internal kitchen but also as a potential OEM and business-to-business supplier. This approach will allow management to professionally manage client relationships, to secure long-term contracts and also stabilize demand. By targeting bulk customers, the CPU can maximize economies of scales and also generate consistent revenue streams. Next, develop a constructed marketing plan covering the digital platforms, branding, packaging, and also promotions. A structured marketing plan enables the company to communicate the value of its product, highlight new offerings, and also strengthen the brand recognition. Digital platforms provide cost-effectiveness access to a wider customer base, while improved branding and packaging enhance perceived quality and competitiveness. I think that's all for my presentation. Thank you, Doctor, and thank you.